Okay, hello. Hello. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Hope we're well. Hi, Silver. How are you? Right. So, we are... I've got my OBS back up and running properly. I've still got to set some time aside and finding a bot so we can have all our commands and sound effects back. What's up, Bolan? What ship I'm in? I'm in me Udachi. Okay. I don't know what I'll do today, other than just we've got to try and keep going. Oh,
get off my radar.
Really? The hell are you decided to come in from?
Really asking for it now.
Oh, it's like this is how we're starting today. Take this engine out.
Shield generator. Incoming missile.
The stream many elements crap out. I'm talking in a local bot because I was using Mix It Up bot, but now I'm on Linux. Doesn't work.
Incoming missile. Danger.
Oh, my engine's just been taken out. What? Kind of. Is he coming back online? I mean, I've still got normal thrust, but I just don't have travel drive or boost. Just get hit. Got hit with an EMP bloody missile.
Callus.
You still got no guns, have you? No.
Rapier.
They really don't like me, do they?
Pilot.
Incoming missile.
Well, I took one of them out.
Katana. Takoba. Rapier.
Oh, missile inbound.
Katana.
Is that katana bailed? That's a bailed katana? It is as well. It's Kirkry also.
Might as well just check.
I'll say same to you, mate.
Incoming missile.
This is orbit. Failing.
There you go. We made we heavily damaged it afterwards, but we've made another one bail.
Incoming missile. Gladius. Laser tower Mark 1.
Oink. I need to recharge my boost a bit. I'm letting it get a bit too low for my liking.
Gladius.
You're in for it.
Engaging.
Right, where the other destroyers? Right, there's 3 destroyers on field, 4 destroyers on field. Now in a bit of a tussle over here. Now the thinking goes, do I send my destroyers over to go deal with them, or do I leave my destroyers here, out of harm's way, as it were? Because apparently it's like, I'm not like the rules of the save is I cannot interact with the economies of the Terran or Commonwealth factions, but I also want to like let that defense station actually have some weapons. And I'm the only one with the resources to actually generate station weapons at the moment. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, no, not really. Saying that, something I did notice while playing on my vanilla save, is I did forget to add someone to the Wolf Alliance. Where is it? Global orders. Alliance of the Word. I'm allowed to interact with them. Technically Fallen Families as well, because that's a pirate faction. Vigor and Riptide, because they're not technically Commonwealth or Terran. But the rest fall under no, not allowed. Right. Like I said, I've got to be bringing in credit somehow for my espionage activities.
Defense Palace.
Thank you.
Engaging. Since you seem so keen, let's not what I signed up for.
Rapier. Gladius. Katana.
A lot of Borons were against the Garrus.
Palace. Tacoba. Katana. Gladius.
Good. Long shot.
Palace.
Okay, down.
Katana.
It looks like the rest of the fighters might be on the way over. You gonna do a strafing run?
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
You're just asking for it. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Talk to
I'm
me.
not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. What do you want?
Brenda?
This isn't worth it.
Thank
Failing.
you.
Katana. Tacoba. Palace.
Is that even easy?
I'm not talking to you guys.
Can we like?
Katana.
No, there we go.
Since you seem so keen, let's fight.
Since whoops, Daisy. Since we accidentally took out a freaking permanent ship.
Shaka.
Right, so that's a large number of their fighter support gone. Quite a few abandoned ships as a result of that conflict. Still got all these, like, Now, if we go after this.
Shield generator. Engine. Stock turret.
All right, then. You are.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Alright, fighters have come back.
Osaka. Container.
No, give me the fighters. They're the threat at the moment. Did that manage to get into range of the station? Shouldn't have. Must have been trying to use its main guns to take.
Oh no.
Be trying to shoot with its main guns.
Oh, dead.
Come on, shields, regenerate.
Incoming missile. Takoba. Katana.
Thank you.
He's strafing.
Might as well just to check. Failing.
Okay, as another one that's failed.
Gladius. Takoba.
You call yourself a pilot?
Right, so they're being distracted by that singular defense drone at the moment. They're struggling to actually kill it. That's fine.
Katana. Takoba.
I'll go after this as it's separated off the pack.
Cream. Alice. Perseus. Takoba.
And we've got some assistance come in.
Ukri.
The green crystals over there. Now I'm in combat at the moment. There you go.
Thank you.
Alice. Takoba. Ukri.
Right, you back up and running
Tacoma.
because you're turning, so your engine must be repaired.
Osaka. Engine.
Would you like some more?
All right, then. You are.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Ukraine.
You're indoors. That could be your last mistake.
Alice. Ukraine. Alice.
Right, so I would say I've taken enough of their fighter support that I can bring over my destroyers. So let's bring them over. Seems to have already had a slight engagement.
Ammunition container.
Don't assist with this one.
Katana.
Taking serious. This is
Alice. Ukraine. Tacoma.
Won't continue.
Gladius.
Okay.
Will this ever end? What do you want? Never. I'd rather die. What do you want? Never. I'd rather die.
Then you're gonna probably die then, aren't you?
Gladius.
It's not smart. What do you want? Not in this lifetime. I'm not talking.
Osaka.
Right, so that is all fighters done and dusted. We'll bring the looter over. Lot of that's going to have expired because how long it took me to take them all out, but is what it is. Right, so you are disabled.
Shield generator. Shield turret. Engine.
Oh, hello. It's a Terran.
Issue.
It's just not red.
Osaka. Turret. Shield jet turret. Engine.
Cycle. There we go. Right, all three sitting ducks. So now just need the firepower on board, on field. Here comes that freak, right?
H.
Yep, freak. Freak first.
We found something out here.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. Shush.
We found something out here.
You're not surviving anyway.
You up?
Defense drone.
We found something out here.
Really firing plasmas at the freaking defense drone. That's hilarious.
All right then.
And Freak just coming in, you know, not caring about distance. Like, oh, another fleet's just arrived in system.
Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
Right, Freak was in range, so Freak could have taken a bit of damage from the explosion there. But, yeah, come in. Handle that. Simply because... yeah, it's necessary. Got an Odysseus, a friendly Odysseus has just landed on grid as well. Alright, I'll look at keeping fighters occupied.
Gladius.
Happy days now.
Gladius. Turret. Engine.
Get these engines out.
Gladius. Saka. Laser tower Mark 1. Gladius.
How long can this last?
Saka.
That it? Is that all the fighters done? I believe it is. Right.
Shield jet turret. Shield
That was a
turret.
plasma. I want the
Shield
plasma.
Turret. Shield generator.
Give me the
Turret.
fucking
Shield
plasma.
turret.
There we go. That's actually a pulse.
Shield generator. Turret.
Thank you.
Laser tower Mark 1. Saka.
There you go. Done. Dead. Success. That's 4 destroyers, multiple fighters taken out.
Danger. Container.
I said, unfortunately, it's a bit of because they keep launching attacks, which I keep rebuffing, and you know, easily, quite easily and straightforward. Unfortunately for me, though, I don't have a strong enough force to actually push in. And get a beachhead inside a circle of deceit. So downside. Even though now they've put, I mean, we might. Let me get some intel on this, on that.
Thank you.
Like, I might be in a position to establish a beachhead.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Autosave.
Entering system. Circle of Deceit. Palace.
Just want to take this out.
That barely tickled. Uh-oh. That's not...
Laser tower Mark 1. Katana.
Just done to me. The ram straight in.
Laser tower Mark 1. Katana.
Right, you are heading my way.
You fight like an Argnu.
Laser tower Mark 1.
You die like one.
Sierra's Pioneer's defense platform. Laser tower Mark 1.
Right, so this is the initial one that we've got to take out. So if I can establish a beachhead in here, I can set Sanctum Verge as a whitelist for my industry. I mean, okay, there are weapons. That's what I was
Shield
looking for.
generator.
Jeez, that's a Mark 3 as well.
You're done for.
Katana.
Right. You're asking for it.
Sierra's Pioneer's defense platform. Turret.
That'll be a pain in the ass.
Turret.
So, I mean, they're not firing, so it's means apart from those bolts, they're mostly just tracking turrets it's got on. Things the response to me attacking this with a fleet is going to be much more than what I normally have. Tell you what, let me drive in with some resources.
Advanced Sierra's Pioneer's defense platform.
Alright, okay, that's majority of resources. Now, are we getting a response? I mean, there's got to be a response coming in, surely. But we really depleted them of their offensive forces that much. How come I've got all these cluster mines out here? That's a good question. Why have I got so many cluster mines out there? I don't remember doing that. I mean, there doesn't seem to be a reaction force being set up. Right, you've got the Marines. We're gonna do this to grab it. I would like that, please. I'll tell you what, yeah, we're gonna have them come in. Because I need a lot more firepower to take this out. We're going to try and establish a beachhead. Hi, Grundick. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So normally I'd have it front, but I'm going to have it behind. I think it's going to give me a chance to buy a license, like inside, or I know I'm still having the gate inside the thing. It's just that where the initial setup is happening. So if I do 515. Not a pain, it's Venus aggression, I don't care. I still haven't got it. Damn. Okay, I need to... Fuck. Well, I have a proper defense station, but I'm lacking the blueprints. Can I do a module steal? I can. Problem is, I've got to luck out massively to get the specific ones that I want. Sometimes nice there's no telefragging mechanic in X4. I wish I could have multiple of these going at a time. Be nice. I still don't have enough electronics. Alright, thank you. Okay, that's all I'm missing to get more, to be able to use more agents. Right, do I want to bring down the Agamemnon fleet? I'm hesitant to do so, if I'm to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that this isn't properly centered. Like, again, I have I've designed another one. It'll be a nightmare to retrofit over, so I'm going to just live without it. Missing so much. Alright, let's get me a couple of fighters in my own wing.
Joining squad.
I'm kind of thinking, do I actually want to bring over my freighters and pick all this up? They will explode before they get here. Twitch is quite laggy. It's not you.
Jump gate, Sanctum Verge.
Right, give it a moment and it's going to be fine. I totally forgot Circle of Deceit does that. It's not you, it's me. For some reason, just catching up still. Come on. For some reason, Circle of Deceit just completely screws up OBS. I don't know why. There's something in there. Yeah, it's totally to do with Circle of Deceit. I don't know why. I'm gonna alter some settings. Thing is, it's all smooth in the game in X4. It's absolutely fine, but for some reason, OBS just struggles. Like the encoding on the recording and on the stream itself just suddenly just starts having all sorts of problems. And I completely forgot that it does that, so I'm going in there and. But it's only that, it's only Circle of Deceit. There's something about that system. Does it? Nowhere else do I have that problem. Oh, you missed it. There we go. Is hardware encoding working okay? I mean, like I said, the problem's only in that one system. There's something about that that's different to every other system in the game.
something hit us.
Thanks for your help.
But the thing is, it's hard for me to work out, like, changing settings or something, because like I said, it's all smooth my side. So it's very difficult to work out why it's doing it. Hey, let me just check. Where's the log files? Do 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 do. See, I'm looking at the log and it's like I can clearly see the point where there's a problem happening. Yeah, it means nothing to me because it's to do with textures and it just says basically CPU scaling is being enabled when I go into that system. I mean, I have it all off. Okay, quick question I've got, because there's something that is different on this system. Since I've got our resident Linux expert in chat, is there a way to set OBS having a higher system priority, like what you can in Windows, where you can give it a higher affinity, like CPU affinity? Is there a Linux equivalent? Because in Windows, if I ever had a problem with the game, it didn't matter because OBS always had the priority, whereas at the moment it's all shared because there is no, well, priority that offset. I don't know if there's an automatic one that's been like done. So if that's a thing, six. Okay, yes, there is. Right. Because I'd rather have my game lose frames as opposed to OBS, personally. That's just case. So is there a way to have it set automatically? All this learning you got to do. God, I can't remember where I freaking installed the bloody thing. Data. No, not that. Oh. Let's see if that helps. Let me know if it starts going nuts again, because you'll see it before I do.
Entering system. Circle of deceit.
OBS isn't bitching at me, at least.
Thanks for your help.
So either me setting the priority affinity difference, or one of those settings has fixed the problem. Okay, it's fixed. I'll work out another time what exactly it was. Let's carry on our offensive. Guys, can you stop blowing this up a second? Because I've just realised something. That's something useful.
Odachi.
Just because how nuts I am. I'm gonna go EMP this and get a blueprint while we're blowing it up. Because why not? Because this is one of the blueprints I need.
Spacesuit. Seqirus Pioneer's defense platform.
Against us.
God, just don't blow this up while I'm here. I should have got them to like stop firing. Excuse me. Took the risk, it didn't work. That's the that was the defense bridge next to it exploding. Whoopsie.
Laser tower entering system. Circle of deceit. Laser tower.
Oh, okay. It was when I first come in. Cool.
It's nuts.
Boo. Okay. Right. OBS is bitching again. Hang on. Well, for a moment, it stopped bitching. That's bitching.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
Yeah, that's confusing. I don't understand why that's happening.
Joining squad.
Jump gate, circle of deceit. Katana entering system, circle of deceit.
You're just asking for it.
Laser tower, Mark 1.
Yeah, immediately as soon as I jump in, yeah, frames drop, get render lag.
Entering system, Sanctum Verge.
It's only that system. I can't work out why. Hang on.
Baldric.
We're taking hits.
Oh, it's very bizarre. I wonder if it's to do with the amount of wrecks that's in that system, because it's like the most wreck heavy system that I'm, well, spend any reasonable amount of time in.
Thanks for your help.
Container.
Yeah, strange one indeed.
Magpie. Vanguard.
You guys are set to attack my target, so you should automatically go for that. Or not. Yeah, Google's useless, as always. Just trying to see if anyone's ever mentioned that being a specific issue. Yeah, I've got to guess it's something to do with the Rex, because it's the only thing that sets it apart from other systems.
Jump gate, circle of deceit. Entering system, circle of deceit. Container. Katana.
Right. You're asking for it.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Okay, so it's holding up at the moment. Getting a few issues spiking. Alright, we'll see how it goes.
Sagaris Pioneers Defense Platform.
If it does start bugging out again, going laggy, just type in chat if it's like happening for more than, you know, a second.
Shield generator. Turret. Shield generator. Turret.
Alright, this is tracking turret. One of them is a normal turret. One of these.
Turret.
Alright, one. Right. Oh, something's fucking hitting me. I went over to the wrong one. That's why. Can I?
Shield generator. Turret. Talus.
Oh, okay. I'm being shot by a fighter.
Nuts.
Sagaris Pioneers Defense Platform. Turret. Shield generator. Turret.
We're taking hit.
Then shoot back. Oh my god, why are you not even attacking this? Have I got you disabled or something? No?
Turret. Turret.
I thought it was meant to be attacking my target. This is my target. Attack it.
Katana.
Right. You're asking for it. This isn't worth it. Failing.
I have a Marine on board. Yeah, I do. Go on. Go grab it.
Odachi.
Right, need this katana. He heads back. Did I retrofit it actually and use it? Yeah, I think I shall. Go dock there for me, please. Fuck, did I send the wrong one over? Because where the hell is my fighters going? Oh, you got default order still set. Whoopsie-a-daisy. Excuse me. Bye, freak. Hey, right, got that.
Odachi. Sagaris pioneers defense platform.
Right, is that heading my way? So, got to take care of it. Absolutely. I think I need this one as well. You changed your mind about coming for us? I mean, I'm sending my wingmen after you. Right. Attack. I've always thought attack was, you know, go after what I'm attacking.
Defense platform. Short range transporter. Sagaris pioneers defense platform.
Alright, not sure if this is one of the ones I need, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Let's try, you know, not get in the range of any of the guns.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm blowing up your station. I'll take care of you criminals as well. I'm just that type of awesome guy. There's the fourth one. Okay, where's the fourth one? There it is.
Explosion imminent.
Oh, fuck off. Really? A split second. Split second too slow. Oh, damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Honestly, like a split second, a tenth of a second, it was about to click over, I would have been alright. Last auto save, no, it wasn't recent. We're about to get hit with this weird lag again. That I have no explanation for.
Laser tower entering system. Circle of deceit.
Here it is. Oh, this again.
Joining squad.
Alice.
Come on, that barely ticked.
Jump out of system.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
Right, is there anything that we think might help? Thing is, that's needed for anomalies because they turn invisible with them with that off, if I remember correctly. Since I reckon it's to do with the Rex, how about we drop that? I said the confusing part is that there's like no impact on my game. Like, my game is smooth as anything, but for some reason OBS just starts tripping up massively, and I don't know why. Yeah. Logs show nothing.
Laser entering system. Circle of Deceit.
You're just asking for it.
Laser Tower Mark 1.
That should not have been so difficult to hit that.
That wasn't your best move. That was that.
Katana. Alice.
What do you want? Not in this one.
Katana.
What do you want? You won't take me alive.
Excuse me.
I'm not talking to you. What do you want? Take me alive.
Sagaris Pioneers Defense Platform.
And these wingmen like doing nothing.
Hydra.
Useless. Actually saying that, if I set my wingman attack target button, no, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, to be fair, I'm sure got space on that. Don't have space on that though.
container. Sagaris Pioneer's defense platform.
Right, okay, so first of all, hang on, I'm like learning everything at this point because I'm having to constantly do it. I will do a manual save after getting the dock, so I don't have to keep going through that. Right, that's not that one I want, it's this one.
Short range transporter. Turret. Sure. Turret.
Alright, come on, give me that. Give me it. There we go.
Sure. Sagaris Pioneer's defense platform. Odachi.
But realistically, I should be doing this off of Terran Station. Not Sagaris one that's hostile, but you know. Okay, cool. Got what I wanted. To be fair, looking at before I died on the last one, I'm pretty sure that isn't the one I want, and I've actually already got that. So no more risks unnecessary. Let's get the fleet in. Get a manual save. Yeah, I'm still getting, still complaining now and again. It's definitely less, it's definitely improved, but it's still moaning, frustratingly. I mean, to be fair, we could take this out just with me and these two Hydras. It's a work, but they're not actually doing anything. tell you what, I am going to be cheeky and get the freighters down here. Like I said, we'll have a quick look around. Is there any sign of a retaliatory strike happening? Not really. Right, also I'm going to pause it momentarily. OBS is bitching. Big time. Let me jump out of system.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
Problem fixed straight away. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's just weird how I'm just having this weird problem there. Let me do that. Yeah. Can go away, please. I don't care. Get told enough about this, and it still has to tell me every freaking time. Right. So what am I missing then? So I'm missing the base connection structure 1 and 3, and the hex connection structure for the boron. Now, yes, I could try and steal it. However, like you said, the chances is very... It's better to go and EMP it. It's just going to probably be a lot faster. And then what I would like... I'm not going to keep the fleet in there yet. Right, you guys can have all orders removed, because I don't want wingmen no more, because you're kind of useless. You can go defend. Excuse me. Sign to existing groups. What? You still being classed as...
Attention all departing pilots.
Right,
Pirates
okay.
have been seen in the sector.
That's why.
Be careful.
Right, so... Go do that. Even though I apologise for all the lag, but I do need to jump back on board this.
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
That was interesting. It kicked me back to the station.
Entering system. Circle of Deceit.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. We're going to head deeper into. Well, we're going to head to Seoul. Try and locate these things. All right, hang on. Let's go and assist first. Actually, you don't need the assist.
Jump gate, Brennan's Triumph.
Do. Comes the lag again. Yeah. Yeah, I can even witness it on my preview. I can see it stuttering. And we're back.
Entering system, Brennan's Triumph.
Yeah, it's just something about that system. It's weird.
Jump gate, Sol. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because the thinking here is, could it be a mod problem? Because I can't even go to EcoSoft, go, oh, I'm having these problems, this is what it is, and go, well, your save's modded, so no. Basically. I know EcoSoft don't watch, but please give us a enable, disable all button. Because I switch between vanilla and freaking mods often, and having to do this one by one is an absolute pain. Because my vanilla save is I mean, actually, I have the system. I own it. I'll repeat. Your res is at 48p30. Yeah, it's a issue with my machine or my OBS. But it's figuring out what's causing that problem. You know, why? What is it? Why is it only that system? Like I say, I just want to discount it being a mod. OBS hasn't even seen it properly. Alright, hang on. Why is it not seeing it? Just seeing it as a back screen. It's not even capturing it at the moment. It's capturing the audio, not capturing the image. There we go. Weird. Alright, actually, where am I at the moment? I'm in the void, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, welcome to my vanilla save where I'm stupidly rich and completely bankrupted the entire universe. Let me just turn myself around.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I've got something closer actually. So I don't need to be in this, do I?
Entering system. Ore belt.
Yes, my much better, similar concept, but much better designed headquarters. It's kind of angled correctly and
Entering system. Sanctum Verge.
what's the problem sector in the other save? Where we're heading to now? Circle of Deceit. Oh, it's this one.
Entering system. Circle of
And
Deceit.
immediately.
Reporting back for duty. The mission was a complete success.
Immediately started, then immediately stopped again. There it goes. Alright, so it's definitely this sector, and it's not a mod issue. Because, yeah. Oh yeah, this is my actual defense platform for the gates, by the way. So I've got this here, just making sure I've got solar energy cells everywhere. This is the plan, right? And then the gate itself is perfectly surrounded by platforms. It's not finished building this one. Like anything jumps through that's hostile, it dies.
Entering system. Renan's
Okay, but yeah, the fact that I still had problems means it's definitely not a mod issue.
Entering system. Circle of Deceit.
Oh. Saying that, I've got the same problem as I got in my modded save. I've struggled to get enough materials. So it's going to get through because nothing's firing at it. I've got no guns. I've only got shields on everything.
Queen's Guard.
But yeah, all right, okay. So rules out it being a mod. All right, go through, re-able everything. The annoying thing is that is going to be a big battlefield for me. Because obviously I need to take it as part of my push into everything. It's a concept of a defense platform. I know. Yeah, I mean it's the sign. I'm just missing the materials to give it weapons. I'm slowly building it up. Kind of odd that the character structure is so prominently front and center in Sanctum Verge. In fact, there's two of them as well. Come on, Steam, hurry up. Now, if you're curious what I've got vanilla saves, I've been achievement hunting and I'm trying to make sure I've got all my budget story state stats unlocked. Alright, gotta mess about with this again. So sees it. Alright, gain capture. There we go. All right, let me have a look on the Discord. Ego soft, ego soft. There we go. I'll just pause this a second. I mean, no one's mentioning any issues. Let me just message Kazanir. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's got all the DLC. So, Kaz. Excuse me. Right, just shot Kaz a message. I'm just trying to think, who else do I know that streamed X4 in the past? Curious as to the Linux versus Windows difference. See, I'm trying to think back. Did I ever have a problem like this prior to upgrading my system? I can't say I remember. So it's definitely something to do. I reckon it's definitely something to do with Linux. But the question is what? Okay, Kaz says not that he recalls. The fact that there's no mention of it, I'm just trying to think. Because as far as I know, Kaz is Windows. All the X4 streamers I'm aware of, I'm sure it's Windows. I think I'm the only Linux streamer on X4, maybe. This is the only one that I know. It could just be a configuration issue. I'll just need to configure something for it to stop doing it.
Computronic substrate fab.
I've got you now.
Hokkaido.
You really got to chase me down. Yeah, that's the problem. All these Sagaris here. I'm gonna go here.
Uranus.
Do. See, since leaving that system, not a single hiccup. Mad. Right, my fleet. How we going? We're blowing this up anyway. Taking your sweet ass time. Yeah, if I'm not going to be in system. Yeah, Gaz was Windows. Yeah, if I'm not going to be here to go knock out that build storage, there's no point me having my freighters heading down. So I might as well have them come and just chill back at home. I was hoping for some free materials that could have, you know, helped my own economy, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Entering Uranus. Accelerator, Saturn 1.
So much void space in Terran systems, isn't there? Just have a quick look at the log.
Entering Saturn 1. Accelerator, Jupiter.
I'm also wondering if I should just go completely fresh with the OBS install. Going to be seeing much Sagaris this far into style, so we're going to start looking for what I want.
Don't let them get away.
Maintenance vessel.
Just in case there's like a, I don't know, a weird corrupted setting or something. All right, what? I'm pretty sure this is connection 2. I'll say I need 1 and 3. They did. Not going to tell me. But I'm pretty sure that's 2.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If I...
Orbital defense station.
The downside is it won't give me like an actual breakdown. Might be thinking of Rebirth or X3, but I'm sure one of the games like did give you an actual breakdown, like all the modules. I actually think it was X4 that did it, because it used to be how you would get the capital ships to target specific modules on Xenon stations.
Docking granted.
Oh, go away with your auto docking. Saying that, there's a red data leak there. I'm sure I just spotted one. Oh no, it's a mission. Anything decent?
Interested in a job?
I mean, it opens up a bar. Have I got 5 heuristic cores? No, I don't. So, and I can't be bothered to go get them either, so you can go away. Alright, moving on to the next station.
Accelerator, Uranus.
That one.
Accelerator, Jupiter.
Yeah, so just thinking out loud very quickly, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I already know this ahead of time because I'm volunteering my security services for a memorial that's happening.
Entering Jupiter.
Quite a big memorial, actually. By the time it's all done and that, will be like very late into the evening. So next stream after tonight will be next week.
Medical supply factory.
Those black market missions get trivial when you get the whole universe teleporter. To be fair, I just don't, there's not really much point in it. Black market after some time. I mean, to be fair, I'll be wiping these out at some point. I see a red. Is that Sagaris? No. Got a Xenon. Go deal with it themselves. To be fair. Right. Is there what I'm after here? No. We've got the the 4-way section, got an E-pier, defense platform, small storages, medical stuff. Doesn't even have protein. Right, what about here? You got what I'm after? No, pretty sure that's a 2. How about you? I think that's a 1. So I believe I want this one.
Maintenance vessel. Odachi.
Actually getting really low on EMPs as well.
Thank you.
Come on, you're going to let me scan it? There we go. Yeah, called it. It was a 1. So I need 3. I'll get trade subscription. Or try to. Trade subscription added.
Odachi.
Tell you what, let's quickly dock and then go to Trader's Corner. See, where is your docking?
Docking granted.
Over here. See if we can make any more EMPs.
Odachi.
Trader's Corner.
Can I help? Here you go.
We'll buy what you got. We're not getting any of these at the moment because I don't want to be wiping out my credits. Piloting. Nothing exciting there.
Good luck out there.
Ooh, I can make some electronics. Beautiful. Damn it, I don't have any remote detonators. Ugh. That's literally what I'm missing. Bloody, I got 125 light stones. I did not realise I had that much. Okay, so remote detonators is our issue. Go deposit inventory for me. And let's just see. Didn't select it. Okay, there we go. More lodstones. Not a single remote detonator. Wow. Okay. They come from the Xenon, right? Mostly remotes.
Odachi.
Hey. Alright, what have we got in system?
I mean, that's an interesting
Medical supply factory.
layout. Could that be what I'm looking for, or is that just multiple attached together? One, I think that's two attached together, to be honest. Bit of weird vertical integration happening there. But yeah, I'm quite certain they're twos. I wish there was a more obvious way to be able to bloody tell. I just... It cuts off the text, so I don't know. I don't have a 2, do I? I do have a 2, actually. Yeah, so having a look. I would say it's definitely a 2 then. Because it is approximately double the length. Well, it should be asteroid belt, yep. Right, so no joy on finding what we want in this system. So we'll have a look in asteroid belt. There's only 2 stations to pick from. We can't go into Mars at the moment. We don't have the correct standings to do so. No, because we have to be plus 10. For them to not moan at me anyway, and then try and attack me.
Frog entering asteroid belt.
Right, that's a 2. That's also a 2. I've got to go steal it. This is what the game's trying to tell me. I've got to go steal it.
Might as well just...
Katana. Jump gate. Getsofune. Entering system. Getsofune.
The 2. They look like 2s as well. How many other stations have we got here? I mean, we've got boron. You haven't got the thing I want. That's defense bridge. Don't actually have any verticals. You're not really. Oh, hang on. Is that a
Eat space.
Let's go check this.
Boron defense platform.
That it's either that's a full connected structure, isn't it? I think that's defense platforms.
That's a one pair. That's your normal dock. That's storage. Pretty sure this is the admin center, actually. That thing underneath the dock, though. Actually, I think that's part of the pier. Yeah, so the yeah, that's the pier structure. Yep, admin center. Scan. Yeah, disk. It's also a disk. So yeah, that's the pier. Let's get confirmation. Base connection structure. Okay, no, it's not. Which means then that's a Y connection. Damn, I didn't want that.
Tour bus B.
Die! Thank you. So it is one pairs. Alright, so there's nothing on here that I want. So if we go into the void.
Jump gate. The void.
Say now, how many Terran stations? Right, actually, before I do it, let's have a look. Instead of me heading over and wasting my time. Right, nothing there I want. Nothing there. Yeah, I'm going weird. I've got to get this via espionage. Because they're generally not using it. That's a 2. Alright. Oh my god, we've got Ocean of Fantasy. Okay. Interesting. That's a Y. So it might be that both things I'm needing I've got to get via that's a dock. Espionage. It looks like they generally don't use it, these in the builds. That's the defense disc or a Y connection. So like, because the thing I want is very critical for my gate stations. I'm not going to be able to EMP it. There's got to be a lot of dice rolling to get it. And it's sort of... I mean, I won't say it necessarily slows me down because it's not like I have the materials to properly build the defenses anyway. Yeah, it's not there either. That's a Y. No, actually, that's an admin building.
I mean, part of me's thinking that I do make an exception to the rule and just buy the blueprint, just for the sake of getting it done. Because while I've got more or less all the Terran blueprints, I have barely any of the Boron. So you can take a lot of time and a lot of luck. So obviously I've got to succeed, and then it rolls which one. And it generally looks like they just don't really use it. We check on the bigger builds. Need platforms and Y connections. Yeah, it's a Y connector. It's a shame. All right, I'm going to make an exception to my blueprint rule. It's need. I thought that was a wreck for a second, but I say what? But nearly taking it out. There's still been no real pushback either. Surprisingly. Right. I don't have diplomats for any of them. So I've got to actually go and pick them up. Okay. So I've got to head to... Alright, that's for the Terran. 3 connector. Bit of travel ahead.
Thank you.
But the Terrans still got their immortal destroyers, or are they actually now gone? Right, are we actually getting some stuff now? 470 an hour. I'm lined up. Let me just go through. And an autosave.
Entering system. Sol.
Okay.
Entering Jupiter.
And I've got a few of my experimental shuttles have been done. Destroy Antigone ship. No. Rough alignment.
Hokkaido, gas. Entering Saturn 1. Orbital supply base. Docking granted.
Yeah. There we go. Beautifully done. Do-do-do.
Odachi.
Representative's office. So I'm only allowed to buy this one blueprint.
Greetings.
That's it. Modules, other, connection, 3. I thought I'd already gotten. I already got that one. All right, 2 then, just so it's done.
Goodbye.
So now, if I was to see that one, it should now already complain about the boron hex.
Odachi.
Sir?
Excuse me, out of the way, thank you. All right, now I've got to go all the way up to here. But I can teleport because I've thought ahead and actually got a dart up here.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Representative's office.
It is good to see
Hi.
you, friend.
Do I really want to receive rank? No. That, and then we're looking specifically for that. There you go. Ta very much. Pleasure doing business with you. It's the only business you will ever do with me. Since there is Sagaris around, I don't want them to like randomly start
Entering system.
shooting.
Sol. Odachi.
Actually, I'm thinking, do I want to do this one first? Actually, no. I'm going to leave that as is. All right, they're building up a bit of a force here. Just rename this just so I know what it's for. Also, gate stations, I'm going to prefix with a said, or C for you Americans, just so I have them grouped together down the bottom of the list. I do still need to do one going into next door to Orbelt, just in case the Terrans lose this again. You know, they've done an amazing job holding on. Second contact's gone neutral. Couple of empty ships around. I did say I was going to go round freaking picking up all these empty ships. Be a good way of getting some additional resources. Just breaking them down. Right, anyway, so you should now let me. Right, so for those who are curious why I was wanting this, this is basically to allow me to orientate stations how I want them specific to gates. So basically, think if you're doing a model kit. Wasn't the one I wanted. My downside is the game engine isn't a fan. This allows me to effectively line it up. So they are more or less where I want them. And then at that point, we disconnect that. So that's now like in alignment with the bottom one. So this is my admin station, a bit of energy cells, lots of weapons, and also where my defense drones are. Obviously, normally I would have this the other side, but this is protecting people trying to get out. And then what I then do is, because I'm now I've disconnected that. Is just to do that, because that is just to kick it down to the bottom. And then if it lets me highlight, remove them, like I said, it's like a model kit. Then remove the excess stuff that you don't want. And there we go. And now that's ready. Confirm. Cost just shy of 200 million credits. But this has all got weapons, everything. Like flax, plasmas, so on and so forth. The downside is it's closed. Even though it's closed loop, it still demands turret components and advanced electronics. That's the only downside. But yeah, there we go. Now all I need to do is secure this gate, get one of my builders in. Remove the sprues and Bob's your uncle. Exactly, you get it. Do PGF. So PGF is going to come down. So your new orders is now to protect. So you can't even do it at the moment because not technically built anything. So I can't get them. Until I've got my first thing. The station's been destroyed. So what we'll do, we'll go with a protect position. That's going to be their position. And the point is, they are to hold the gate. Now this is the point where we go, you know what? Because we need this beachhead, losses are going to become acceptable. Therefore, we're going to change tactics. We're actually going to assign them defensive fighters. It's not something I normally do. So intercept for commander. Intercept also for commander. Now what we'll do, so we can focus fire a bit. Any experimental shuttles we've got are going to get assigned to one of the Hydras. I've got another one being built currently. Right. So what they need to do now is going to wipe these out. There is a potential response that's going to happen. At the moment, these are mostly defending against any Kark that happen to like jump in. So I don't want to pull them out. And then this is holding this gate currently. Since I have a position defense there.
Volo, mineral.
If we do now go throw in. It's going to be interesting. It building around all these, you know, lasers and mines. I'm sure that's going to be fine. I don't foresee any problems at all with this. Now this time it's because we're defending people, trying to stop people coming from out of the system in, as opposed to stopping people from leaving the system. We're going to be on this side. Excuse me. And then I have it odd because then it's easier to know which orientation. Just in case it happens to be a system I'm not familiar with. And as we can see here, it's already lined up. It's on the... You can tell which gate I actually freaking designed this on in my vanilla save. So literally all I have to do is just pull that out. And then get rid. Just do that so it moves it down to the bottom, because we do want, ideally we want this building first, because we want the admin center and defense drones prior to anything else. Because it's all good having these built, but if there's nothing to actually protect them when there's no weapons or there's only one or two, yeah, it becomes a big problem. All right. And then our other Oishi, that's not doing anything, can go do that. It would take a lot of time, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the beast. The only other thing that I would probably modify is, because I'm doing closed loop, radar can block it, because it uses clay trunks and hull parts. So I think we should be decent for that, to be honest. But that's fine. Okay, so over time, hopefully, you know, that'll be golden. So Frontiers Edge. Wrong button. That's interesting because it shouldn't have been a hash. I didn't press for a hash. Yeah, I'll call it the button next bit. That's why. All right. So this has got some defense with this Sapporo and this. Our only worry with here is if any K's or I's try and breach through. But with all the laser towers we've got here, you know, we should be fine. We shouldn't have any worries with this. This is, if there's a counter attack, then we've got a problem. Right, let's give you an experimental shot as well. To be fair, the fighter support hasn't arrived yet. My fighter support. Tell you what, we're all coming in like do some looty as well. Always good. And to be fair, they might try and send like transports down to empty this out, which we should in theory then be constantly intercepting, which, you know, should have quite an impact on the Sagaris economy. Hopefully. Right, there's our experimental shuttles. So waiting for the orders to get through. Too late. But we've got a new target. Got a Takoba. You just go blow it up. For some reason, this Hydra hasn't been given the attack command. Oh, it's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. Right. Okay, so we're going to have to check back on that now and again. There is a random station over here. What are you? Metallic micro lattices. Maybe. That might be substrates or at least get it scoped.
Unknown station.
Oh, that's another one. Terrans are trying to build up their economy. That's what's happening, basically. Obviously, we do want to, you know, discourage them.
Computronic substrate fab. Unknown station.
So MREs. So they're going to be able to hold that position. Okay. Hello, you missed some. Come back. So my only concern is if the Sagaris drop a counter attack. With enough support, then we've got a problem. But if they don't do that, we're okay.
Orbital defense station. Accelerator.
Want that one.
Jupiter. Accelerator. Uranus. Entering Uranus.
All right, so let's head towards to Sagaris space. Unfortunately, it does mean I've got to go into Circle of Deceit. Even though what I might do is actually not go in person. Okay, so we do have some quantum advanced electronics being made very slowly because you know, we don't have a vast supply of quantum tubes. Can I squeeze into this gap? Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Entering Neptune.
Plasma.
On this gate. So at some point, because there's so much overlap with Sagaris and Terrans inside of Sol, I will have to go to war with both of them eventually. But if I can kick them out of their space, secure this gate, and make it impenetrable before I do that, that's my aim.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Right, so we're not going into circles. We're going to go the long way around. I've got no missions that I really give a damn about. Oh, where is the gate in this system? That's where I'm going. There.
Jump gate. Gaian prophecy.
Space.
Katana.
Right, okay, so what I'm going to do whilst I'm waiting for resources to catch up with my expansion and so on and so forth,
entering system.
We're going to start looking around for abandoned ships. Start grabbing what we can. I've got 2 Marines on board. I can make it 3 if I really want to. Okay, 3 Marines. Well, let's have a look through the list. So nothing that we can see in Gaian Prophecy. Anything abandoned? Yeah, to be fair, I didn't look at when I was going through SAR. I weren't paying enough attention. Quick look, just in case I need to turn around. So Rook, Saturn 2 is one of the mod ships. It's a bit far just for that. So I'm gonna go with no. We'll let the game delete that. See anything there? It's a random katana here. An Antigone Memorial. Alright, that's where we're going to go then. That's been sitting there a while, to be fair, because I noticed that when we... the Hydra here. What's this? Great Reef. No, we'll go this, because that's been sitting there a while. Because when we took out the Kark installation, that was sitting there and just left it. So we'll go and get that first. I mean, katanas are useful to keep. So what I might do is just retrofit it, recrew it. and then add it to a fleet. Might add it to the circle of deceit, beachhead. So we've got extra fighters there.
Entering system. Sigeris.
There will be some ships that we will just scrap for resources because I won't have much of a use for them. But I determine which ones they are.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
It wants me to jump on the highway. That's a thought. Yeah, I'm still missing one. Because we want the Antigone and the Sigeris to not like each other. Just to cut them off. And obviously we did do a diplomatic attempt and it failed and it made them allies. Very annoying.
Katana.
Fully abandoned. Like, this isn't even from the mods. This is just the game has decided to give me this. Right, destroying mines. Easy money, but no. Alright, nothing there. We've got an F, we've got a Kukri, and an F in Getsefuni. I just thought. It's in the cut list in Antigone Memorial, because I still haven't gotten that. Timelines. Ships. Explore locations. No, that's in Heretics End. Okay, what was in Antigone Memorial? The Bravo. It's a scene on B. Which I may have gotten. I cannot remember. It should be at this area. If I haven't got it, it will appear up here. Alright, so this katana, I want you to go dock and wait for the moment before I go do things with you. I should just go straight through. Like I said, we're friendly with the Terrans, so...
Empty space.
Bit further. I'm pretty sure it was around here, so it's not showing. I must have gotten it. Okay, so no station all the way out here.
Station.
Antigone station. That looks like Argon Struts and Pier. You really chasing me? So what is it? Plasma conductor factory. I turn myself around. Get myself towards the gate. That's our target. Right. So any abandoned ships in the void? No. Any in Frontier Edge? No. Any in home system? That's not abandoned. That's a mission thingy. That won't go away. That is, I will send you over. I already have. Pay attention, Chris. Since we've got this area secure, let me send these over to clean up these wrecks, because we've got quite a few here. Like, wow. Yes. We've made quite a lot abandoned around this, and so we've got to go claim these. Apparently they're just going to keep this area secure for me, aren't they? Dare I say, I reckon we can add this to the whitelist. To be fair, it's already whitelisted for that. Activities, Third Redemption. Phantom Verge. And I'm already allowing them to come through for this. Okay, that's fine. Even though saying that, I'm not using it, am I? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Base materials. That's why I need to separate this out. The mining travel is, I don't want you going into Tempting Fumes. I don't want you going to Tip of Choice. I don't want you going to Frontier Edge. Obviously, don't go into sectors owned by enemies.
I will do that because that will stop them trying to go into Circle of Deceit. Can go into Boron Space. But then, to be fair, this is the whitelist. Sanctum Verge, Third Redemption, Orbelt, Transit Cloud, Adventures Promise. Okay, yeah. So that's the 5 systems that all our ships will mine, collect wrecks. When I do split them out, the salvage station will have its own whitelist. Civilian activities. So you're on my enemy list now. So don't go into the Scarce Pioneer space. To be fair, I should have that as that anyway, because I should be manually moving stuff. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will have it like that. Then, to be fair, I should have this the same way as I've got civilian activities. Civilian ships should have no problems going into enemy space. It has a problem going into hostile space. So that's how I should have it. Oh, there was yellow crystal there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's it gone? Oh, I've probably gone way too beyond it. That's blue. Fuck, yeah, I've gone way too beyond it. We'll get the blue one then. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. I didn't react fast enough.
Jump gate, the void.
Alright, anyway, Lou's found enough time to move around doing things. So Kirkcree, kind of pointless. So dock and wait. You have docked and waited. So I will have you come back, please, to Moa. You're currently hovering around here. You claimed that one. You're not close enough. I believe that's all your Marines used up. Yeah, you're not even close enough. Bloody hell. Go follow till further notice. To be fair, I should have done that way first. It'll take some bloody time to get there now. I teleported. You know what? That works. Go dock. Of course. That's why. Right. Claim and claim. And go follow that till further notice. Let's go quickly check on these guys. How we doing? Yeah, all right. I've got to, saying that, I've got to manually bring the stuff over.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm happily slow boating anyway. Is that a...
Osaka.
Oh. What are you shooting at? Xenon. Okay. Right, so first of all, let's get, because the building of this is what's probably going to trigger it. If we can do advanced electronics and turret components as much as we can to here first. Reason being because then I've got weapons as the superstructures are getting built. And we're going to pull from others places. One. Woo! Okay. We go grab from here. And so you're not in an active war zone. Head back and dock. Trade, you've got nothing. Nothing to transfer. Transfer, advanced electronics, you've got 182, that's it, okay. There components, you got plenty, but at the moment we're not needing as much. Right, you can do the silicon carbide. So that'll be some guns done. In Inca Cachua, can bring over the substrate. And then come dock and wait. And then our next, the smuggler, our smuggler, bring over the micro lattices. And you can come dock and wait. In fact, I might throw a few orders on this one. Because you've got speed on your side. Basically just getting some basics in there. And dock and wait afterwards. So you're not in an active zone. I'm kind of tempted to put my Asgard in there. Because then I won't have any worries. At least he's sitting somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna have it. Head down. I'd have had it docked and wait because I was going to modify it, but obviously I don't have what I need to get the modifications in, so it's going to have to stay unmodified for the time being. I can't do anything with this because I've got to give you a captain. Oh my god, 5-star. That's 5-star across the board. Actually, no, I can't. Boards in and management isn't, but 5-star engineering, 5-star piloting. Oh my days. You need to be in a not a construction vessel. What am I going to put you in? Because obviously I've already got a proper 5-star sitting in Xenon Slayer. I mean, we can swap Carlos for Carlos. Because why not? Transfer, exchange captains. It's currently busy. Okay. Is that because you're building? You're busy? I'm going to have to guess. Right, you can go into Katana then. And this Katana can now get retrofitted. I don't know, travel or combat? To be fair, I maintain that the Paranid combat engines are unbeatable. Combat 3s, Terran. I can accept a 6-second thing just for the increased speeds. Maison Stream, because then that allows you to basically blap everything out of existence. Argon Flax is our normal. It's got to be sitting there a while until it's got what's needed. Anyway, and give you a crate. Okay. Go dock. Go dock. Mercury still en route. See, even this is still waiting to get retrofitted. And we've had that for quite some time. Oh well. Right, let me go before that Osaka decides it wants a piece of me, and then I have to piss off guys that I don't want to piss off. And an autosave. Good timing. Right, saying that, I haven't decided my next location. Let's go second contact.
Jump gate.
Because if anywhere else is going to trigger an issue with OBS, it will be there. I really want to see if there's any other systems other than Staff of the Seat that causing my OBS issues. We got a big old dolphin flying about. Fair enough. I didn't know they used them.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Pretty sure that's SCA in disguise. But you know what? That's fine. If they're going to give me money, I'll take it.
Entering system. Second contact.
Alright. So this is currently neutral space. Excuse me. Which means I don't need to hold back from blowing stuff up. Oh, fantastic. I will not take this system myself because it's a good conflict zone.
Something hit us.
Yeah, it was me.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Okay, I was going to scan you, but my turrets took care of you.
Item mineral.
No sector security to report me to. You're going to get through the gate.
Baldric.
Ah, missed.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Don't have any laser towers. I do actually.
Baldric.
This looks like it might be a nice
Archon defense platform.
tasty location to get goodies.
Baldric.
We were hit.
Laser tower Mark 1. Baldric.
Yeah, I'm gonna say definitely. Problem is, can I, with the amount of garish traffic going in and out of that gate, can I get my freighters in? Not really, especially since they're currently being used anyway. Right, anyway, abandoned ships.
Gladius.
They're a protectorate trying to take over second contact. God, I hope not. I think we need to get friendly with the Hop and the Argon so they can start pushing back. Let me just quickly check. What is Terran's relations with everybody? So I need to turn a Taladi against them. I can't turn anyone else, only the Taladi. Because the thinking is, I need to isolate them. We need to change that, this and this. And this and this and this, all of it. Like, I'm literally the only people that's, us and the Paranids, they're only actual enemies. These space flight eggs, damn it.
Katana.
I've had no problems in this system. Sorry, Freak, I just noticed your message. Aren't split engines supposed to be the best? Yeah, because they've got Mark IV engines. That's why. That's what makes them the best.
We found something out here.
No, really? Just go home. Gladius. I mean, I'd have to look at a split Mark IV.
Have you actually flown a real ship?
Engine on one of my vessels, which obviously I don't have access to at the moment. I tend to find the Paranid Combat Mark IIIs are the best with, like, when you consider all the trade-offs and that. Right. So the question is, do I go north? No, not there. This one. Sure, I've got the system and I'm actually in. That'll be a good start. Okay.
Okinawa.
Start target. Just gotta be mindful that this doesn't flip over and then I end up upsetting the Terrans.
Something hit us.
Because that would be very annoying.
Highway. Okinawa. Turret. Sheep turret.
Give me the engines. On the engines. There you go. Engine down.
Turret. Okinawa. Turret. Okinawa. Shield generator. Okinawa. Shield generator.
While taking all these guns out. No, there's one there. Give me the gun. Thank you.
Something hit us.
Okinawa.
Out of curiosity. Got 15 out of 58.
Leave me alone, please.
No.
Laser tower. Mark.
Yeah, dead.
Explosion imminent.
Right. I'm pretty sure I've got a remote detonator because I'm sure I just said it. I had 100% for an EMP or space bomb or something. Oh, there's an Ares up here. Okay, that's
Ares.
Next one. All right. Let me just go through everything. Make sure people are returning to their home vessels. I mean, it doesn't really matter who they go to. Two. Okay. So you're currently still en route. These are my two Marines. Alright, on that Kirkry, I should have sent it over to here, but never mind. Calm. Recycle that.
Goodbye.
Have you not actually docked? I had sent you over to the correct one. Never mind. Silly me.
Can I help?
Recycle, S-Class, Kirkry. There we go. Get some resources, please. Thank you very much.
Baldric.
Right, let's carry on. Head into this random areas.
Aries.
Right, so anything else in this system? That's the negatory. So the question is, do we go north or south? Which way do we want to go? So Dragon Raider here. You know, I'm trying not to get pissed off, have them pissed off with me. So she. I've just gone past it. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, so yeah, if we go south and grab one of these, Big Ore Syndicate Heavy Fighter, quite a few abandoned fighters here. We get a couple of hell parts in that. There's another katana. Theseus Sentinel. Groupier. Mining vessel. So in fact, I'm just looking for like something. It's like worth me traveling towards. Wizard Sentinel. Thinking Taladi space. Magpie. Piranha.
Maintenance vessel. Laser tower Mark 1.
Yeah, hey, silly me hanging around the Terran station. A Sagaris turns up. Immediately starts trouble. Okay. Tell you what, go to base materials because I want you to get dismantled. Away you go.
Hokkaido mineral.
Get a bit closer, please. Thank you.
Engine.
Looks easy. I mean, the station's not caring.
Turret. Shield gun turret.
And mining turret is actually doing quite a bit of damage. So helping that.
Hokkaido mineral.
Do-do-do. How the hell did I miss so many of them shots?
Lightning Tower Mark 2. Explosion imminent.
Nice to know that when we're in neutral space, the Terrans just sit there and watch, don't really care. Saying that, we've been in enough time where hopefully some of these rocks have actually produced something. Hopefully. Thank you for the follow. I mean, I'm not seeing any eggs. See, this is where I want to have like a mining ship just going up, blowing up every single rock. Because look out, like, it might not be much in the way of resources because many of these rocks are like empty. So yields is like really terrible. But so many rocks being blown up means in theory a lot more chances of eggs, in theory. Hey, eggs. Eggs. What I really need. I need to be manipulating the geopolitical situation all over the universe. Our little tiny section of it anyway. I think I am going to install the bloody loot teleporter for next week. Sick of hearing this. Like,
Baldrick.
Yeah. Even though I'm only going to install it for moi. I'll probably modify it. Make it a bit silly, just... oh, hello. Sanctum Verge ore belt is under attack by a freighter. Said freighter is already dead. Didn't last long. I've only got one full defense platform. All the rest is still waiting to get the components to actually build. Okinawa made a wrong turn. I know, right? I mean, it's impressive it managed to actually get past this. It's coming from Boron space. Look, got Okinawa's here. We got one of the defense bridges done. I need to get a tutor. Energy cell, scrap metal. Yeah, we're keeping up. Hydrogen. Still struggling with the gases. I still need gas miners. Okay. Can I actually build? I got mineral. Well, medium size. I don't actually have. Alright. I can't actually build any gas miners. That can't be right. Are you telling me every gas miner I've got I've captured? No. In that case, head over to here. We're going to scrap you and try and get the blueprint. I have one gas miner. Two. Aikido. Magnetar, Marina, Royal Crawl. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Good to know. Problem is I can't go scrap it. Since I'm about to scrap one of them, I could go scrap this. Sure, he's the same one, isn't it? Yeah. Manarina Gas Vanguard. Manarina Gas Vanguard. Okay. I'm gonna lie, I would prefer an L class though. Alright, something to keep an eye out for. I've got idle agents. I've got the money. We're going to try for it. We're going to go see if we can steal a capital ship blueprint from the Terrans. We're going to try it. We're also going to see if we can steal. I should have thrown a bribe in. Never mind. I ain't got the money to try it again. Throw the other two just to recover off some of this. All right, taking bets. Who dies?
My journey begins, and nothing shall stray me from my course.
Stop phasing through and actually bloody hit it. There we go.
Hit us.
Laser tower Mark 1. Baldrick.
Bits received.
Silver, thank you for the 200 biddies. Stop shooting across the bow and actually fucking hit the thing.
Something hit us.
Laser tower Mark 1.
Okay, it's actually 2 of 3, not 3 of 3. So we haven't got any remote detonators. Oh, that's a shame. Right, quickly over here. Claim that. Claim that. Head home in the moment. Claim that. Claim that. And then head home. 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 Come on, guys, hurry up and teleport. There you go. Home. Home. Okay. Right, so that's all the ones that we had there done. How are we getting along with this? Right, we've got... I mean, they've tried to throw some stuff on. The interceptor fighter wing isn't really doing much, are they? Not the. I think because I was looking, I went, "Fuck, the boss is looking quick." It's look like we're doing something. I think that's what that was. How are we looking? Right, so we've got the first one is being built. Got enough energy cells. Enough microlances. Okay. Right, so we've got the start of it going. We might end up with enough to get all the way to the one of the storages. Might even just have enough for storage, maybe. I'm going to throw some more over though. Base materials, trades, do microlattices, trade with build storage, because that looked like that was the one that we were like just on the verge of potentially running out of. Trade Claytronics. Excellent. Then whole parts. So we get a bit of a start going. I'm not going to keep chasing down the Baldricks. Let's see where are the miners sitting? Because I need to
Drill, mineral, Vanguard.
Get space flight eggs. I'm seeing purple crystals now. It reset over. Not seeing any eggs, unfortunately.
Tokyo.
I'm not going to go for that. I'm not feeling brave enough yet. Okay. So we now actually have a slight counter has turned up. Tell you what, can you focus your fire on this, please? In fact, can you all do that, please? Get your Osaka gone first. That's taking a bit of damage. Just thinking, do I want to actually get the Atlas on this? It's popping anyway. Done. I'm just kind of thinking for any repairs. Actually, I don't have a repair ship. Sorry, wrong save. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't have a resupply ship.
Baldric.
Something I need to do fix at some point. Right, okay. Let's continue looking for abandoned ships that I might want to go for. What you got here? That's really exciting. No one's taking Morningstar. That remains neutral. Let's go through Core, Taladi, Thesis, Vanguard. No. Nothing. Magpie's Thesis. No. Piranha. No. Blizzard. No. Valley Law, no. Plutus Gas Vanguard. Okay, so that may be because of I'm in desperate need of them. A bunch of abandons there. Anything in Parian space actually? Because that's near the home. I'm guessing someone's decided they want to take me because we've got a bit of combat music going. I've just seen a SCA Phoenix. Turner, Theseus, yeah. Anything in SCA space? No, not really. Okay. Nothing exciting. Really? You want to take me on? Are you sure about that? No, you're just enraged. That's why. You go missile spam me. We're still neutral space, actually. Let me double check. Yep. Good.
Something hit us.
Dead engine.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, missile spam. That's what I thought. Outside back to issues is that they can actually survive me hitting me. I do need a bit more firepower than what I've generally have on this.
Generator.
Fucking Mark 2s.
Incoming missile.
No, I can't be bothered. Alright, let's follow the guidance. Let's go and get ourselves our Plutus. 2 minutes there when we arrive. We've crippled the engine, so it's going to delay where it's going anyway.
Kyushu. Bolo. Mineral.
There must be something worthwhile in here, surely.
Are you really, as soon as I jump in system, you want to pick a fight with me? Do you have any active brain cells? I mean, obviously not, you're an AI, but...
I just knew you'd have something worthwhile. Drop the cargo.
That's a negative. What I would like is to watch you explode. I think that's a good
You're really going
good
to get
counter, that, yeah.
Open doors. Requesting immediate backup.
Okay. You're under attack by... There's a fucking freelancer sitting... Right, where? Here, okay. It's bloody boron space as well, which means I'll get moaned at. Because they're friends. So even though I'm coming to defend the shit, I will get moaned at. Which I'll be honest, is very annoying. Depending on its fit, we might be able to like survive it. Just escape. You got a response force on the way anyway. Just might take a while to get there. Right, so since the Sagaris have decided they're going to get involved in my mining operations in boron space, I need to turn the borons against them. So that's going to become the next priority. You know, once I can actually get some bloody caviar, that is. Alright, there come the fighter wing. Let me just turn this off for a moment. Do want to keep an eye on it in case I need to interject in any way. I mean, I've got Terran 3 shields on all my miners anyway. So, like, we should be able to tank them. It's just that offensively, a katana, well, my Kado, wouldn't be able to take the katana out. That's the problem. Hence why we've got the reinforcements going through. I just need to wait for the orders to filter down into the fighter wings. Or should I just override and have it do it automatically? No, one wing's got the order. And boom. There you go. Did it moan at me? Okay, cool. That's all right. Get the logbook 1 second. No, they didn't moan. Okay, I will happily take that. Because I was expecting them to get really pissed, the borons be upset.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Medical supply factory.
Okay, we're still in Argon space. All right. I thought we'd gone south. We hadn't gone north. Oh, I'm going to nearly have docking rights with them if I kill one more bloody SCA. How much time have I got on the missions? 10 minutes. I think I might have to get them, try to steal the eggs via other means. I think that might be a faster way of doing it.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Yep, deep into Xenon territory now. Oh, they have put themselves proper in here, haven't they? Like, they're on the gate. 3 defense stations. I thought they had more. I want to see all the fleets that they had. Oh, they've like really pushed. Disappeared. Are they trying to move over to other sectors? Oh, they're trying to take a particular choice 3. Okay, they've managed to get a solar power plant in here. They've actually fully built that. Okay, so this is off limits to me now. Big push into Silent Witness 1 also. Multiple defense platforms, solar plant. I don't have eyes here, so I don't know if they would have pushed in. Doesn't look like anything present end. So the Argon under a bit of siege as well. Ooh. That's nice.
Entering system. Silent Witness. Nimcha.
That's just a scout, isn't it? Yeah.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
It seems to be no Xenon activity here. Oh yeah, I can't deploy while I'm on the highway. Keep pulsing a few LRSs.
Entering system. Right promise.
Is this Argon?
Alligator.
No,
gas.
3 families.
Boa.
3 families. Nope.
N.
Nah, can't be bothered. Not really much happening. I think it's if I do get this Plutus, how the hell am I going to get it home? No, there is actually a safe route. Actually, 2 safe routes. Go get this Balaur. Is there another abandoned ship here? No, I thought I saw someone else on the scope. Seriously? It's like right next to here as well. Where? What? Like, I've got defenders. Why are you not doing anything? Right, so I need to put a manager on this station. Right, okay, so this is I think one of mine. Yeah, that's fine. Also, one of mine. Oh, hang on. Right, you've got nothing. Marine. Turn everybody. Pretty sure. You. That's a good pilot, that. Not gonna lie, that should be on a capital ship. Or something more active at least. Okay, so I think that's all of them. No, still one. Okay, I've gotten a spare from somewhere. I mean, this is a nobody. Look, no stars, no nothing. In that case, I will throw you on this katana. Oh, it's on the wrong fucking station. Whoopsie. All right, so that one, that. Argon flax, full software fit. Don't need mines on you. Give you a crew. Touch up the paintwork. Cool. Number of ships in queue 57. Oh fucking hell. Can we push somebody's head of the queue, please? Let me just come to a stop for a moment. I want to calm you. Recycle. Small ship. Gladius, please. Oh, Mercury's sitting there as well. Empty, so we're good to get rid of. Recycle. That. Cool.
Sir.
Then over to you.
Can I help?
Recycle. Cycle. Errors.
Bye.
Right. So I need to move you onto something because we are scrapping that. You can go to here. EXG. Upgrade and repair. Just do that for a moment because it should kick most of it over to what I want. It's the other thing that it doesn't do. Uses beams instead of flax.
Found something out here.
That's fine. Oh, Grundig, you found an abandoned ship. Okay. Ship's already scheduled for modification. Really? Literally just giving you a captain. Okay, fine. Sure. Nice to be able to add another one to the queue. Right.
Can I help?
Right, come, recycle a medium, and that.
Sir?
Excellent. Right, Grundig said found, got a Kirkry, that's abandoned post. Okay. There's a lot of wrecks over here. It's another Osaka. Okay. Where's my Asgard? Okay. Whoops. Can you actually come defend that, please? I mean, I know the amount of firepower that I have on field here. I mean, saying that, that's got some hull damage. It's from somewhere. Right, let's see, the problem is it's just going to be out of action for a while. I hasn't actually been given its proper retrofit. Okay, never mind. All these destroyers and it's still taking its sweet ass time blowing it up. Like, come on, blow it up already. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Excuse me, there's more loot. Can get more loots, please. Right, so I didn't realise I'd put I decided to head over, so that should fix itself. Got a random Osaka. We're going to position this Hyperion. Actually, I'm going to have you defend, protect until further notice. You know, really, I should have you protect position. So it's managed to skip through. It is what it is. Go and attack. See if you can take that out before it goes. I don't think you will. It's already hit travel drive. Okay, cool. Don't waste your time. It's managed to sneak through. Right, so we need a manager. Lucy Gordon. Can go manage the beachhead, and then you can go manage that. Let's have a quick gander. Okay, admin center is fine. In fact, defense module, It's managed to build. It's got its weapons. Fantastic. Not, I mean, it can do a bit of damage. It's a proper assault, it won't. Whole parts is the thing that's missing to get that completed. All right, so if we get, I think if we just keep using the smuggler to get what we need in and out. You know, getting low on hull parts now. Unless you happen to have a bunch. Actually, you don't. No, damn it. Okay. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, that really sucks. Just want to bring a random selection. Spread it out a little bit. To be fair, I should be having them dock in here, not at the headquarters. Thinking about it makes a bit of sense.
I have returned. As expected, my mission was a complete success.
Get anything? Excellent. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Reporting back for duty.
Oh.
The mission was a complete success.
Boo. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. And out of electronics again. Of course I am.
Reporting back for duty.
The mission was a complete success.
Departing to execute the mission.
My journey begins, and nothing shall stray me from my course.
So once all this is done, I've got to throw him back into this anyway, because I'm back down to medium to high. So it sucks. It was successful, but what we got is useless, unfortunately. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to claim this, and then that's going to be it for tonight, because I should have stopped 12 minutes ago. To get that claim. Right, so next stream, 8-4 stream will be, we will try and get this Plutus, assuming it's still there, actually. Because it is possible that it's been taken care of and it's no longer there. It's still there. We're like a system away from it anyway. This Balior is going to go to here. We can go dock and wait to get turned into resources. Speaking of disassembled,
So you want to get some electronics, engine parts, hull parts. Yeah, I mean, it's only small ships. We're not going to get a whole bunch, are we? But still, it's something. It helps. That's what matters. Okay, cool. So that is it from me. I will be back next week. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you all as always. Good night. Ciao.